Pisces Sun and Pisces Rising to your weekly tarot card reading for February 19th through February 25th of 2024. My name is Kristen Marie, and I am a psychic medium and astrologist located here in Pueblo West, Colorado. And if you would like to get a session with me in person or online, jump onto my work list at www.moongirltarot.com. Okay, Pisces, let's go ahead and talk about it. We have a huge week. We have Venus conjunct Mars. That is these two planets side by side, and they are in your 12th house. They are in the sign of Aquarius, though. We are going to have Mercury change signs into your sign of Pisces, and that is going to be in your first house. It is going to be at a second degree, so you're going to notice the things, opportunities for self-improvement, gather information, making decisions about your own health and happiness is really going to be determined on you and your attitude. Now we're going to have the full moon coming up on February 24th, and Pisces, that full moon is going to be in your 7th house. That is going to be your 7th house of love, of friendships, of contracts, and of course, decision making, mental health, physical health, and things that are coming through with other people, business partnerships, and a lot of personal stuff. It is at a 5 degrees Leo, so there is going to be some energy that might feel challenging, but also is going to be fun, but it's going to be a little unsettled. Again, your confidence, your optimism, and how you move and where you decide to put this love-like energy and this action-like energy into use, okay? And thank you, Pisces, so much for hanging out and waiting for your weekly tarot card reading. Make sure you stay to the end so we can talk about your extended love reading. Okay, so for the full moon in Virgo, now to understand astrology, you're the 12th house, Virgo is the 6th house. So there is going to be some things that are going to be needing your direct attention and that might feel like an opposition. And remember that energy is going to be in there for you at the 7th house, highlighting your relationships, changing. Something has to change, okay? So let's look at this. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is good. So karma, destiny is happening and changing. And we notice that, like I told you, that there is all this Pisces-like energy in your first house of Aries. So the direction, the drive, where you place yourself, can really determine how far you go. Now, when it comes to Earth, when it comes to your work and finance, when it comes to things that you do out in the public world, or if you're in college, things that you do out there, let's take a look and see what is changing. We have the Hierophant upright. So there is something that you need to pay attention to, your intuition that is changing overall in your public life and your work life, okay? Now I do see that there is going to be a chance to switch roles, okay? To switch roles here, and that might be something that you want to take in consideration. It might be the right thing to do, and it looks like you're being guided. Now let's look at your personal income, things that are coming in, your entrepreneurships outside of, your 9 to 5. We have the Justice card reverse. So in that saying, it's almost like you are starting to pay more attention into the things that you want to do. Okay, you're trying to find more balance, all right? You're wanting more of the balance, or you're not feeling this from another person. So you were thinking about collaborating with somebody else, but now you're thinking about more of it with yourself, okay? So there are things that are, changing in the energy and the karma with your work and finance. When it comes to the areas of air, when it comes to communications, we have the Ace of Swords reverse, okay? So we do have something almost like Mercury retrograde kind of energy coming back to you, okay? Another person is trying to get another chance. So this is a good karma in a sense, or you could be somebody's karma depending on that energy. Let's look at the hidden messages behind this. Okay, so the Lover's card reverse, there is. So you might be somebody's karma. Okay, when it comes to something that's being released, remember, when we have a full moon, we can manifest, but in order to make room for that manifestation, something has to give. Okay, when it comes to water, when it comes to your home life, when it comes to your boundaries, we have the 10 of Pentacles upright. So this is a really good energy. We have something abundant happening here with your family as a group project. It's things that are going through. It's very good stuff. Now, when it comes to your hidden messages, we do have more income, more coming in, if anything being spent. So when money comes in, money flows. So I do see, like I was just talking about, that manifestation, good karma. Good karma is coming to you and your family, Pisces. Now, when it comes to love, when it comes to your personal passions, when it comes to love, we have the Seven of Cups. So there is a lot that's happening in your love life. There is a lot of overwhelming energy. You know, if you are not in a relationship, if you're single, then you're kind of like looking for the perfect person at this time. You're really trying to manifest them. Now, if you're with somebody, you are, you know, you're almost grateful for this energy, but you also might be like afraid that it's going to be going or losing at the same time. Now, when it comes to your personal passion, when it comes to your work and finance, in that sense, you know, we have the death card reversed. So we do have something that is evolving with your work and finance and even your personal passions. And I say the two of them because you want them to make you money, okay? You want them to make you money, but you know how you feel is changing, and it is a lot of income that's coming your way. Now, Pisces, when it comes to love, when it comes to twin flames, to soul connections, okay? Thank you for staying at the end of the video. Let's go ahead and look at those love connections there for you. Here we go. All right, Pisces. Let's look at your love, your soul connection energy. Whoa, that came out. Let's flip that again. I'm like, I know the difference between when they're stuck versus they're coming out. Both of them kind of meant it. So there it is. Let's fine tune it. Okay, one more for you. There we go. So when it comes to your soul connections, when it comes to that energy, your twin flame energy, you know, you notice we have the back. So we have a lot of you, working on yourself, working on your own energy, and still calling to you, calling to the thing, okay? Call into your twin flame, call into your soul connection. And the both of you are going to use this full moon energy to really connect, to really like see past, you know, what are we really fighting about? Are we really even mad anymore? Can we make these changes? Can we set some boundaries? You know, that's a really good healing like energy. For those who are singled, or those, you know, in between, in those, yeah, we have the Three of Cups. So there is like, you're almost releasing your partner. So if you're not in a committed relationship, okay, if you are in a twin flame separation, and if you are, you know, separated from your soul connection, Pisces, there is things that are changing. There is that third party energy. There are things from the last few weeks that are coming back into the past, you know, from the past into the future that still haven't cleared out. But you do have a chance to redirect this energy, and you do have a chance to kind of set this up a little bit here better for you. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for staying for the end of the video. Let's do a little bit more and pick up your overall energy for this week. Okay, we have the Angel of Love, and that's wonderful. So make sure you're putting this energy, you know, not towards other people, you know, but towards yourself. There's just going to be, you know, this full moon is going to feel kind of harsh on you. Like everything's coming at you. You have to make these decisions. You know, you might not be ready for it, but you're going to have the strength and the confidence to be able to get through it. So if you're feeling tired, rest, relax. Use this time to reassess your goals and focus on those projects and the things that others. You're going to have time to catch up, Pisces, but you don't need to purge too much to be too reckless. All right, my dear, I love you so much, Pisces Sun and Pisces Rising. I'll see you guys next week, and I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.